The Yamaha MT-10 is an underrated motorcycle that isn't helped by its polarizing Johnny 5 styling cues. It's fun, it's powerful, and it's affordable. For many years after its initial debut, you couldn't go wrong putting an MT-10 in your garage. But then time marched on. Yamaha let the MT-10 languish for too long without an update, as its European competitors began to up their ante, offering more feature-packed street fighters to the segment. For the 2022 model year though, the tuning fork brand is hoping that sport riders will once again remember that Yamaha has a horse in this race, and that the MT-10 is once again the bargain buy it used to be. Getting a modest restyling and a bevy of key updates, the 2022 Yamaha MT-10 is certainly worth a look. Visually, the bike isn't tremendously different, which is going to be a negative mark for many riders, though the new face of the MT-10 is modestly more appealing than before. The 2022 MT-10 uses the same cross-plane crankshaft design as the R1, but with steel con rods instead of titanium, adding to the rotating assembly's inertia for a torquier feel while reducing the cost, while the injection is revised to further boost the mid-range. The 2022 changes are largely focused on meeting Euro 5 emissions limits, but the engine also gains power, with the peak rising from 158 horsepower to nearly 164 horsepower at 11,500 rpm, while torque is up from 81.9 pound-feet of torque to 82.6 pound-feet of torque at 9,000 rpm. Weight is up a fraction, from 210 kilograms to 212 kilograms including a tank of fuel, but that's unlikely to be a noticeable amount. Other body panels have been changed. The Delta box frame is more exposed where it mounts to the crossplane 998cc inline-4 engine. At the front, the MT-10's eye-like LED headlights are redesigned and sit below a neater, more integrated-looking cowl, which has gained eyebrow-style LED running light strips, while the large air intakes on either side are both sleeker and more efficient than before, contributing to the engine's power increase. Smartly, Yamaha has also added a 6-axis IMU to the mix, which brings lean-sensitive traction control and wheelie control to the electronics package. An up-down quick shifter and 4.2 inches TFT dash are now standard equipment as well. Yamaha has also fitted a radial Brembo master cylinder to the brakes package, which is mated to dual 320mm discs at the front. KYB suspension is front and aft and is fully adjustable. Wet weight is quoted at 212 kilograms. There is no word yet on pricing, or if the new Yamaha MT-10 will even come to the USA for 2022. Our guess would be that there will be a modest price increase to the outgoing MT-10's MSRP of $13,000, and that Yamaha USA will eventually get around to announcing this machine for its lineup.